wheels typically are shit in TTS.
Let me load it. We need to do. That's actually pretty nice. You see that?
Huh.
That was actually decent.
Yeah, it seems to work fine.
You want to play the game of life?
Yeah, how do you make it go?
Sure.
Press F5 to make your hand into the little like flick thing, and then you click on the arrow and pull like way back, and then let go.
Oh, the arrow.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's get lucky in the game of life.
All
It's
right.
the first wheel I've seen in TTS that wasn't total shit.
Real, how fucking dare you? Get over there. Do you want to be red? Really, you're muted. You muted yourself.
You asshole!
What? You picked green!
You kicked me off of green!
I'm green, goddammit. I
I guess I'm red.
I don't actually remember how to play, to be honest.
I don't know how to play. I've never played this game.
Okay,
Hold on.
Well, yeah, they have the rules in the notes. They do have actually
Probably
the
not
rules.
that complicated.
No, it's not that complicated.
No,
Set up
it's
game
not
by laying out the
complicated.
game board and attaching the buildings to the empty lots, which we have. That's already been done. Mix up the life tiles for these. And place them life side up near the game board, so just right there. Take 4 tiles from the top and place them in the Millionaire Estates lot. Which is like
Over here.
right there. Wait. Wait, yeah. Just
4.
1. I can't press 4 though, because it'll give it to my hand and I don't like see them. So I'm just doing it one at a time. 2, 3, 4. Put it like over here. All right. Shuffle each deck of cards. And place them face down beside the game board.
This game is that everyone's goal in life should be to become a millionaire, and if you don't, you're a failure.
Place the insurance stuff over there. Sure, it's over there. Select a banker to be in charge of the money. So who wants to be in charge of the money? This is just like you passing out money and taking money when it needs to happen.
I don't think we need a banker in TTS.
That's probably true. Each player should select a car and place a person peg in the driver's seat. Well, I've got green. Where's start?
I can't even tell where start is.
I can't actually tell
where
where
start is. It's over here by the wheel.
So, what determines whether you start college or start career, though?
You pick.
I'm going to put in the middle for now.
It's a choice you have to make at the beginning.
A peg.
Well, if this is 2019 Game of Life, then we obviously wouldn't want to go down the start college path. But when the Game of Life came out, it was...
Where's the pegs?
The obvious choice to go down the college path. I don't know if we have pegs. I don't see... It's not like there are holes in the cars either.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you click on the car?
Yeah, I was trying to see if you could click on the car, press number keys. That's not working. Let's see what the Steam page says about this one.
All right, but who remembers the jingle?
Oh, okay. It just says spouses and children would need to be manually accounted for.
Not me.
Oh, so we have to keep track of it ourselves.
Yeah.
We should spawn some generic tokens.
Yeah, let me spawn some stuff. Here we go. Objects, components, blocks. Here, let me adjust this.
The children are distinct from
physics. I need this.
I'm not sure how those pegs work.
I think it was the cars had 6 pegs, and it starts with 1 representing you, and then you add an additional peg for each person in your
Can you have a polyamorous commune of 6 adults in the car?
I don't understand how the spinny thing is supposed to work.
You have
Press
to
F.
switch to the flick tool with
Yeah, you have to
F5
flick.
or by clicking it. And then you grab the pointer and pull it off to the side and let go. No! Rill! She almost broke our spinny.
Why are you breaking our spinny thing, Rill?
She tore the pointer off of the wheel and ripped it off
You told me to grab the pointer.
with the flick tool.
I mean, to be fair, you said grab the pointer.
But I said before that, switch to the flick tool.
There.
So is blue boy children and
Yes,
pink
because that's
girl
the way it
children?
works in the game. There's blue and pink.
Is there a wife peg or a...
There will be. I don't think that it matters. If you want to be LGBT in this game, I don't care. Go ahead. Go for it. I don't care.
Let them be gray.
Just make a spouse, generic spouse
Yeah.
token.
I mean, you can if you want me. Do you want me to make them just all gray? I can do that. Let's make them.
Well,
Make them just red.
Does the game at any point have mechanics that
I don't know.
deal with whether a child is male or female?
If it does, I know that one of the mechanics is having children, and that assumes that they're your children and not adopted children. But to be honest, I don't think that it matters. If you want to have a gay lover and adopt some children, knock yourself out. That's perfectly within your rights.
I don't think the gender of your spouse and children matters so much as you having them, if applicable.
There might be a space that deals with it, though. Like, there's a space here that says baby boy. I'm
Oh.
not sure whether...
Right. The space that says baby boy means
it-
that you had a child. That
Yeah.
means when you land there, you had a child.
Well, you know what?
And it is a
How
boy.
about just for RP purposes, let's just make them blue and pink. And if it matters that if it says baby boy, then pick a boy. You've either had one or adopted one.
I want a goblin.
And why don't you enlarge some of them to represent a spouse of whatever gender?
Okay. I'm going to make this like a little bit more kind of like... There we go. Is that too...
Less eye-searingly blue.
How about that? A little more blue?
That's better.
It's fine.
There we go. And then these
Okay.
can be kind of pinkish, maybe a little bit more red. How about that? And then we want some big ones. There's 4 of us. I'm going to take 4 of these. Here, we'll take... just delete these. And we'll copy these. Plenty of boys and girls to go around.
Now, guys, keep in
Piles of
mind...
children.
Keep in mind when you land on payday, if you identify it as male, you get 100% of the payday, but if you identify as female, you have to do some math and take only 77%.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
math
true.
isn't happening.
Scale all of these up a little bit. There. Is that good?
Giant spouse.
Spouses is yellow.
Well, yeah, because you can have a male or female spouse. I don't care.
Yellow is the combination of blue and pink.
Is it, though?
According to Merc.
What is it? What's according to me?
Yellow is the combination of blue and pink.
No, I just wanted them to be distinct from each other. I didn't want it to be green because you would think that I'm making everybody's spouse me.
It's
And
not
you don't
all
want it to
about
be purple
you.
because everyone's spouse is Craig's spouse.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody here is yellow, so like we're good. Because we're like Hollywood, we don't hire Asian actors. If you have chosen to start a career, is that edgy? Was that edgy enough?
Well, Chinese Hollywood doesn't hire white actors either, so...
All right. So
Okay.
gameplay. After each player spins the wheel, the person who spins the highest number begins. Play continues clockwise. When it's your first turn, you must decide whether to start career or college. If you start career, place your card in career. Blah, blah. If you have chosen to start a career, have another player help you draw a career card. Have another player help you draw. I think that just is like if you can't reach across the game board to reach it yourself. The other player will fan out the career cards in front of you, and you may draw one at a time. Oh, you may draw one at random. Oh, okay, so maybe one player. Oh, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that at all. Oh,
No,
God.
just draw it.
My rules disappeared. My rules disappeared. My rules are gone. Who did that?
Or-
Did someone do that?
I was trying to look at the rules. It didn't show me anything, though. There's nothing there.
You just stole them.
The rules are gone. The rules are literally
The
gone.
rules are gone.
Now there's only anarchy.
Well, to be fair, you could have just hit back to get the rules back, probably.
No, back isn't. Here, let's try. There we go. Now the rules are back. Let's see. This is whatever card you pick is your career. You may not keep a career card that specifies degree required, because I assume because you didn't go to college.
Yeah, you need to have gone to college.
If you decide to start college, borrow $40,000 from the bank as your student loan. You will remain in college throughout the gameplay until you reach the space that says job search stop, which is right here. At this point, have another player fan out the career cards in front of you and then draw 3 cards, and then you may choose which career you desire out of those 3. Do the same with salary cards, choosing 3 cards at random and selecting which one you want of those 3. After your first turn, begin regular gameplay. When it is your turn to play, spin the wheel and move the amount of spaces. If there is already another player there, move ahead to the next space, or the next free space, and then follow the instructions on the space. As you move through the game, you'll encounter colors on different spaces. If you land on an orange space, just follow the instructions. Blue space, you'll have the option of following the instruction or ignoring them. Green spaces are payday spaces. So orange, you have to do it. Blue, you can do it or not. Green, you get money, which is your salary on the card that you had. Red require that you stop on that space even if you have more moves and do the instructions. If you land on a space with the word life, take a life tile and place it in your pile. Throughout the game, there are spaces known as career spaces. These spaces have the symbols of specific careers on the space and give instructions typically regarding how much money you must pay the person who holds that career card. If another player has that career card, pay them that amount of money. If you have the career card, pay nothing. If no one has the card, pay the bank. So you're going to pay, unless it's your career, you're going to pay someone. There are several other spaces that require special instruction, which, you know what, we'll just get to later. If we get confused, we'll read the rules.
So the moral of this game is that everyone must get married. Everyone must buy a house.
Yes, everyone
and
must get children.
Everyone must aspire to be a millionaire.
Yep. I'm going to
I
roll.
don't think everyone is forced to get children in this game, though, unless you land on a space.
That's oh my god, it's like directly in the, no, it's on 5. Zoomed in,
Where's
it's
your
on
car,
5.
Merg? You're not even on the board.
I haven't decided yet. We're not starting yet. We're
lose.
deciding who goes first. I got 5. Someone else roll.
There's actually a dice here, too.
Yeah, but like this thing works fine.
Your face
6.
works fine.
That's right, it does. Oh no, someone lost their car. 3. Who's left? Well, Craig goes first, and then it'll be Rill, and then me, and then Lost Joke.
Okay, so I'm taking 40,000.
I guess I'll go to college too.
And I'll spin. One space.
Merc, what are you doing?
What am I doing? What do you mean?
Scholarship. Collect 20,000.
Why am I seeing like the flick thing coming from you?
I don't know. Woof.
Yeah, you're a line.
You're not a hand anymore. You're a line. A big line.
You're a big
line
green
segment.
line.
How's that? Is
There
that
your
worked?
hand.
All right.
All right, what do I do?
F5.
Where are you starting? Are you starting career or are you starting college?
I'll do college.
Okay, so go ahead and take 40K from the bank. From these. And that's how much money you apparently start with. But it's a loan, apparently. I think you have to pay it off at some point. And then roll. And then whatever
When I flick it.
yeah, flick the thing. You could also use the dice if you want, but I like doing the flick. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
10.
I move 10.
Yes, you move 10 and you do whatever it says.
3, 4.
You graduate instantly and take a life tile.
Yep.
From here.
Here. Just take one to have. All right, and then it's my turn.
Okay.
And that's it. That's your turn. Also, you moved me and not you.
Real, how
Oh.
dare you insta-graduate?
Upside down.
You're cheating.
What does
She-
this say?
She, in the same day,
Graduation day.
she
Oh, graduation.
her first day of college, she graduated from college and rolled her car.
So,
One, two,
what do I...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, also I need to get 40. Except I should get 35 now.
So, what do I do when I take a life card?
Those will be
Right.
tallied up at the end of the game.
Okay.
And while Rill was insta-graduating and rolling her car, Merg was becoming
I was
a
on
girl
spring
gone
break
wild in
in Florida.
Florida spring break. He was featured in one of those videos.
All right, Lost Joke's turn.
All right, unlike you guys, I'm just going to start my career.
They just got a scholarship.
Oh wait, if you start your career, you have to pick. Wait, you have to pick stuff first, unlike us. If you start a career, have another player help you draw. So basically, just pick a career card at random. If it says it requires a degree, you cannot pick that. You have to pick again.
What was it? Just press 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that it matters if you show us or not. I think actually you need to show us anyway. We need to
Yeah,
know
I
what
can't
your
have
career
this.
is.
Can't have that one.
Well, you put it back in the stack.
Well, don't put it back yet because he needs to pick one that doesn't require a degree.
Can't have that one either.
So just leave him out if it requires a degree, and then put him back in when he's done.
Okay, I guess this.
All right.
All right, where am I?
And then you also, I think, need to, let's see. Does it have a salary? Yeah, repeat the step of the salary card. You only have, just draw one salary card at random. And then that's your salary.
It doesn't appear that our hands are obscured in this game anyway.
Okay. So that's how much you get whenever you land on payday.
Oh, actually, they are. I can only see the back of one Choke's cards, even if I flip them myself.
Oh,
All right. So now you can spin. Spin to win.
Is there text on Rill's life token?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can't see.
Is it secret, or
I don't know.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
you discovered a new friggin' planet?
Yep.
You got $100,000.
And I graduated.
Wait, what happens when you get a life
enrolled
token?
in college. You enrolled in college. You graduated the same day. You discovered a new planet and rolled your car.
I won a marathon.
All
Give
in
me
one
10K.
day.
Wait a minute. What does it say about life cards? I don't think that you actually do that right now. I think that's what happens when you when you're at the end.
The life tokens are tallied up at the end of the game.
Yeah. So that doesn't matter. So you don't get $100,000 right now. That's like a life thing that you did during your life.
He's just gonna chill in my inventory.
Okay. So Lost
For
Choke,
the
you landed
purposes
here.
of the narrative, though, she discovered a planet on the day that she instant graduated.
You landed there? You got 9? I guess so.
And I don't get paid unless I land on payday, or do I have to pass it?
You have to land on it, I think. Let me
I don't
see.
remember that part.
It just says if you land kind of different colors in different spaces. If you land on blue, you have the option of doing it or not. If you land on green spaces are payday spaces, that means you receive the amount of money listed. It doesn't say that you have to land on it or not, though. There's several spaces that require special instructions.
So there's a blue optional tile that says night school, pay $20,000. Why the hell would you pay $20,000 if you have the choice?
I don't know. I think it gets you something.
I think if you didn't go to college first and went to night school, you can get a degree.
Let me look up the rules for this goddamn game. Let me see if you actually need if you actually get paid if you just go over it, or if you need to land on it.
Here's the say no to drugs tile. There were billboards all over my state that said, say, quote, no to drugs, end quote.
Passing a green space allows a player to collect their salary from the bank. So you don't need to land on it, you just pass it and you get the money. And landing on it
that means I got
is
60K.
Landing on it is nothing special. You just landing on it, you get paid and that's it. There's nothing like different. Let me see about what it says for college, because this $40,000 is supposed to be a loan.
Yeah, I think you have to pay it off before a certain point in the game.
While college these careers, I'm trying to see what this says about college. Like, what does it mean to pay it off? It's not, oh, we did it wrong.
Oh?
You're supposed to take two of these bank loans.
Oh.
Borrow on any turn. Pay back $25,000 on any turn. Pay back before you retire. So I'm actually 5K in debt.
Take the whole stack apart.
Let me put this back. I'm actually $5,000 in debt right now. I'm actually $45,000 in debt. How do we, like... we just have to keep track of how much we're in debt, I guess? Or is it that I have to grab...
Means.
All right. So wait, so since I have a bank loan of $40,000, I've just used that. But like, I need to pay $50,000.
You can spend on anything.
All right. But like, me having to pay $5,000 for this vacation doesn't seem to matter because I have $40,000. It just means that I need to pay at some point $50,000 before I retire.
I don't know. Maybe
it's
if
not made
you borrow
clear
later in the game, you'd take both the bank loan and the corresponding money.
It's not made very clear, to be honest.
Or maybe even at the start when you borrow $40,000 for college, you. Yeah, I don't know.
Take one or more bank loans. The banker gives you the matching amount from the bank. Okay.
I think we take the loans and the money.
I think we also, yes, I also think that we take the loans and the money. So which means I'm going to have grab these again. God, this is kind of confusing.
Did you hear
'cause-
that, Real?
I guess.
So do you have the money and your loans? Yes, you do.
Yes. Where did my life thing go?
You put it down.
Oh, it's under. I put it down.
So basically what this means is we
some
can
point
pay
you
off the
it's
bank
in your hand,
loans.
though.
We can pay off the bank loans at any time if we have the money. But either way, once we get to the retirement and we're all tallying up our money, like we have to pay it. So we have to take that amount of money out of whatever our tally is.
It'd be nice
if we still
they
have it.
incentivized you to do it earlier rather than at the end of the game.
Yeah, I guess the incentive is that you're not like you don't forget that you have these and you forget to like tally them up.
Well, the idea is that once we all finish, we put everything together and see who did better at life than the.
Yeah. Really, you
Which
don't
is-
necessarily have to
that's
keep
the
everything
shit
in
on
your
Okay.
in your
And-
thing.
And
Yeah.
whoever did best at life is, of course, quantified by the amount of money they accumulated.
Exactly. Yes. It's your turn, by the way, Craig. I lost you.
Capitalism.
Capital.
Capitalism. Oh,
I should start playing some music. Hold on. Yep. I might actually play. Nah, this is fine.
I'm driving down the road in reverse.
Oh my god! He's
No one
drunk!
said you had to drive the
So-
right way.
Don't you pass me if you land on the same square? Did you land on the square?
Yeah, you
behind?
move
I didn't land
forward
on
to
the
the
same
next
square,
free
though.
space.
Yeah, but only if
I
you land on the
landed
same
this square.
right turn
Right
paper.
turn paper. Lose next turn.
Oh no,
That's
you
what I
have to
get for
study.
driving backwards down the road.
All right, who is?
It's yours.
It's your turn.
Oh,
We go clockwise.
I already know that I'm gonna move one space and that I'm gonna get stopped. So
Yeah, but you do something special if you get 10, apparently. Only if
Oh.
someone is the police
Right.
officer.
Yeah, that's the fun part. If you're
So
a
I-
cop, if you're going like I think
22.
9 or 10, get speeding ticket.
All right, so here
How do you
wait.
do
This is what we do. I'm gonna take 3 career cards into my hand.
you're gonna take them.
That's
Is that how you
That's
do
not
it?
necessary. She can just draw 3 cards and pick one out of the 3.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, let me put these back.
Why?
And
Why
I
do you
believe
have to do it?
It's what
not
it says in the
that she
rules.
picks
It's
one
for
randomly.
yeah.
It's that she gets to choose.
Yeah, so pick 3 cards or draw 3 cards.
And then you get to pick what career you want from those 3 cards. Pick one, whatever one you like best, and that's your career. And then you do the same with the salary cards. You get to pick 3 salary cards. Pick whichever one that you
mean,
want.
Sure, I'll be a doctor.
Okay.
This
I
is
put
also
these
how
back.
Yeah.
college works in
Yeah,
flip
real
them over.
life.
Flip them over.
You go to college and talk to a counselor. They randomly select 3 jobs, and you have to pick one.
How do I?
And then
All right, and then I take 3
pick
salary.
3 salary
pick-
cards. Yeah, and pick one. Pick whichever one you like most.
Wait.
Oops, shit.
Ah!
That's not what I meant to do.
What have you done?
That's not what I meant to do at all. I meant to close the notebook. The notebook is right next to the flip button.
I mean, sure, I'll take the biggest one.
That's fine. And then put the others back.
Is there a way to select multiples?
That's control.
Ow.
Apparently you can actually spin and move again
Oh, really?
if you land on a red space.
7. And if I pass payday, I get paid.
Yes.
All
I
right.
might actually pass 2 paydays.
Okay, let's see. I think it's just 1 payday. I'm on Say No to Drugs life card.
Yep, you get a life card for your
So,
pile. And also,
80.
apparently, your payday isn't actually 80. Apparently, it's 80 minus 35.
Okay.
Because you need to pay 35,000
Oh,
in
did I
taxes.
pass the taxes due?
Oh, no, you didn't. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Sorry. Ignore me.
Yes, when you land on taxes,
Ignore
you have
me.
to pay that
So
much.
I need 4.
4 monies.
All right, and I get a life card.
Sorry, I read that wrong. My
I got
turn!
a Nobel Peace Prize.
I don't think you need to read them right now, but it's fine.
I'm going to. Except I'm just
Well,
going to dump them on the table.
Your career is ridiculous.
Alright, job search.
You're a medical doctor that discovered a new planet and won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yes.
I don't like any of these.
After graduating with 1 day of college.
I guess I'll pick this one. I am apparently a pig.
Wait, what are you?
I'm a pig. None of the cards had degree required on them. So, like, why did I even go to college? I guess that's what a lot of people ask themselves.
It's just like real life.
You're having the 2019 version of going to college.
I went to college and none of the careers I have need a degree. Why did I bother?
Oh, Merg is. Oh, that's where Merg is. Okay.
All right, and then oh wait, that's where I am. Oh wait, let me change. Hold on, I'm looking at it from like the wrong area. Sorry, didn't realize.
Merg is also paid more than Rill the Doctor.
I'm
Yeah.
on the take. Is why I'm a corrupt cop. That's why.
He also gets to take 5,000 money from anyone who rolls a 10.
Because they're speeding tickets.
3.
I don't think the cop
2.
is supposed to get that, though. I think he's corrupt.
What does this say? Loss, lose next turn. Oh, fuck you. That's okay. I got paid though. I got paid friggin' $100,000.